Ninjas, how we doing today? All right, we're gonna review our final month of techniques that we learned before our little break here. That's what we're gonna do today. So let's get to it. Ready? Feet together, set. Kenya, Joe. All right, our 5 tenets: courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit. All right, what's up? Stand up. Let's do that quick warm-up, and we'll get to our moves. All right, here we go. Ready? Jump jack, set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. All right, feet apart, hands are up, feet past your shoulders. Don't forget that. Ready? Time to squat. And here we go. 1, 2, get real low. 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There it is. Okay. Down in the push-up position. Our favorite push-ups. Normal ones. Feet straight back. Hands under your shoulders. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. On our back. Feet close to you, hands over your chest. Sit up halfway. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Okay, let's get to our feet. All right, guys. Now, let's start out by doing a punching combination. All right? So everybody get in your stance. Say stance. Okay, so we're going to go like this. Start out with the 2-punch. So remember the things that we've been practicing with our punches? Okay? The things that, the details. So remember with this 2-punch, we want our hand up by our face. Do this with me. We want to push our hand out all the way. And we want to turn that side forward. So we twist on our foot. So 2-punch. See this? 2-punch. Good. 2-punch. 2-punch. Twist. 2-punch. Now we're going to add to that. So after we do this, do it with me. 2-punch. You're going to step forward and bring the one side out. 1 punch. Okay? And now you pull it back. You do it again. As I pull it back, my foot comes to me a little bit. So I'm up on my tippy toes. And now I'm going to come out to finish the second 1 punch. 1 punch. All right? So together with me, twist forward, 2-punch. Now step this way as we pull our hand back. 1 punch. Bring it back, come out again. 1 punch. There it is. All right, 2, 1, 1. You know all about that. Here we go. 2-punch. 1, 1. So I want us to look at our feet and move them correctly right now. So the right way. Do it the right way. So again, in my stance, hands up. 2-punch, twist. Now I step out. 1, bring it back. Do it again. 1. There we go. Ready. 2-punch. 1, 1. So it's 2, 1, 1. Let's try that. Ready? 2, 1, 1. 2, 1, 1. Good. Again. 2, 1, 1. 2, 1, 1. Good. And 2, 1, 1. Ready? 2, 1, 1. Good. 2, 1, 1. Last time. 2, 1, 1. Good. Very good. All right. Hey, there we go. Now, let's go to our jump turning kick. All right? So the first thing we want to practice is this. Be in your stance, have your hands up, your right leg's back. We're going to jump and switch our feet. So we're going to jump switch. Good. All right, now jump switch. There it is. Jump switch. And jump switch. 2 more times. Jump switch. And jump switch. Now, as we jump switch, we're going to balance on that 1 foot. Okay? So we're going to jump off both feet. This one will be up, and this one will be touching the ground. So your right leg, that will be your kicking leg for the jump turning. That's going to be up in the air sideways. Your other leg is going to be planted on the ground so you stay balanced. So we're going to jump, switch, balance. Here we go. Ready? And jump, switch, balance. Just got to hold it for about a second. Okay, ready? And jump, switch, balance. Ooh, that was tough. All right, ready? Jump, switch, balance. There, that's a good one. So I'll give you a little detail about this one. When you go to balance, you want your toes to face that way. So if you look at my foot right now, I'm just going to jump and switch. Just look at that foot on the ground. When I jump and switch, it turns the other way. Okay, that's going to help you balance the best when your toes are pointing to the side. We don't want them pointing in front of us, okay, because then we'll fall. All right, so we want to turn our toes to the side or completely around. All right, so let's try it again. Hands up, stance, jump, switch, balance. There we go. See this leg? Want it up nice sideways. Point the toes if you can. All right, ready. It's going to help the technique. Remember, that's what we're all about. Here we go. Jump, switch, balance. Good. One more time. Jump, switch, balance. Okay, fantastic. Now let's finish it off with the kick. So as we're in the air, we want to flick it out and throw it. Now, after you land, okay, you're going to pull that leg back. So after I land, I'm going to bring it back in. I can set it down and reset. So with this one, we're doing lots of things at one time. All right? And when we put it into steps like this, I will let you know it is a little bit harder. All right? So especially to keep your balance. So just be careful with it. Be patient with it. Ready? Jump turning. See that? Ready? Jump turning. So I landed, kick, bring it back right away, set my foot down so I'm all set. Ready? Jump turn. Good. And jump turn. Nice work. Ready? And jump turn. Good. Jump turn. There we go. Ready? Jump turn. Nice work. Last time. Jump turn. Okay. Hey, there we go. All right. Now, we got something else that we got to add to this. It's actually the first move of our combination. All right. And the first move of your form. All right. All these moves here we do in our form. So this is good practice for that as well. Let's be in our stance, hands up. All right. Now we want to Also, right black. Now we want to go middle, right down the middle. So this is where I make a good shield. All right, make that shield with both arms together so that I can't see through it. I grab the top of my head, and look at this, everybody. I'm going to tuck my head a little bit. So my head's not going to be up and I block like this. I'm going to bring my head forward a little bit and kind of do this with the shoulders. Shrug them. Shrug them. It's like when someone asks you a question and you're like, I don't know. That's what you do with your shoulders here, with your middle block. So hands up, ready? Do this with me, all right? Start with your hands under your eyes. Now bring them up, start to come together, bring your shoulders up, tuck our chin, and we grab our head, middle block. All right? We want this to be really strong. Okay, really strong. We don't want it to be like loose like this, where everything is sticking out. Okay, we want to hide our head. Like you're a turtle, put your head in your shell. All right? But we're blocking too. Here we go. Ready? And middle. Good. And middle. Nice. And middle. Keep it up. Middle. That's it. Again, middle. Good. Middle. And middle. Ready? Middle. Okay. Hey, there it is. Now, what I want you to do now is move back a little bit. So, move away. Don't hit anything behind you. Now let's be in our stance, hands up. We'll go piece by piece. By piece, by piece, by piece. All right, because there's five pieces to this. All right, so hands up, here we go. Start with your block, ready? Middle. Now from here, everyone, we pull our right hand down, we keep our left hand on our head, and I'm going to snap out that 2-punch and I twist forward. Once this hand comes back, it's like I'm rubbing my head. And now, this is where I step to do the 1-punch. I step to do the 1-punch. And now we're going to jump, switch, turning kick. There we go. Okay? So let's do it that speed. Hands up, ready. Middle. 2. 1. 1. Jump, turn. There we go. That is the perfect combination. All right. You know why? Because we're taking our time and we're doing it correctly. That's our goal. So back in my stance, hands up, middle, 2, step 1, step 1, jump, turn. There we go. Good work. Ready? And middle, 2, 1, 1, jump, turn. Good work. And if you want to add the chop motion to your jump turn, go ahead and do that. All right, but it's not required right now. Okay, if you can do it, great. If you can't, or if it's not flowing well for you, no worries. All right, that chop is way more important on the kicks where we don't leave the ground. Okay, so we're just here in our stance like this. That's more important when we're grounded rather than jumping. Okay, so back in our stance, hands up. 2 more times. Ready? Middle. 2, 1, 1. Jump, turn. There it is. Last one. Hey, let's make your best one. Ready? And middle. 2, 1, 1. Jump, turn. There we go. All right. Hey, that's it right there. Those are our main strikes for that past month that we worked on. All right, but right before we have our little break. Now, Let's do this. Now, think we worked on our takedowns. So the single leg takedown, the double leg takedown. All right. Those are takedowns, but we also have to know how to use takedown defense. All right, remember defense, defending yourself, self-defense, staying safe when you're in danger. All right, so that is what the sprawl is for. The sprawl is for when somebody tries to take us down and we stop them. So we end up on top and they end up on the bottom. All right? That's what a sprawl is for. So let's look at this in place. We're in our stance, hands up. Remember a while back, well, not too long ago, we practiced this here. Lowering our level a little bit and sticking our bottom out and moving back. Because when someone takes us down, typically they are charging at us in some way. Whether it's technically, which means the correct way, they are following their proper steps, like this, or being sloppy, where they just go, ah, like that. Right? The sprawl can be used to defend both. A good takedown and a very poor takedown. So, be in your stance, ready, do this with me. Start to lower our level a little bit and push the bottom back. Now, skip back. There we go. Squat. Skip back. Squat, push yourself back, and now move back. Good. Squat down, push back, and shuffle or skip back. Again, squat, bottom back, move back. Squat, bottom, body back. Squat, bottom back. Right there. Now, once we're here, this is where we come to the ground. So we want to get our hands down, and now we're going to shoot our feet back behind us. And this is our goal today. Since we're doing it slow, step by step, we want to focus on one part of our body going to the ground first. Eventually, most of your body's going to touch the ground, or that person. But when we practice it with our technique, we want to pay attention to this thing right here. What is this called? I'm not pointing to my belt. My belt's up here. This right here. It's your hip. Okay? Think of your waist. Your hips are in that same area, right there. There's a bone that sticks out right there. All right, you can tap it like this. You'll feel it. All right, it's hard. If you touch like the rest of your leg or above your hip, it's squishy. Okay, we all have that where we got this little squishiness. But right in the middle, like where you wear your pants, top of your pants, it should be right underneath that. That's your hip right there. And we want that to go to the ground, so look at this. As I come back, this right here is going to go down like that. Okay? I want my hip to go down. This other leg will be up for a moment, then it will come down. This is how we end our sprawl. Alrighty? So, I'm going to do that from this, facing this way. So So you can see my hip going down. So in order for my hip to go down, I turn myself out. All right, so you be in your stance, your right leg's back, hands are up. So we're gonna squat, push our bottom back, skip, hands down, and now we're gonna push our hip to the ground. So we hold ourselves up with our hands right now, like you're doing a push-up. It's very similar to that, except our hands aren't really lined up. One might be further back than the other, like this. Okay, let's get back up, do it again. Sprawling, hands up, here we go. Squat, push back, skip back, down, shoot the feet back, hip down. Here we go, sprawl. Very nice. Ready. And squat, bottom back, skip back, bring it down, hands down, push that hip back. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. We got to make sure we get that hip out of the way and this leg especially. Okay. So if somebody's trying to take me down by grabbing both my legs, they're going to be able to grab this one faster than that one because this one's in front. Okay, so this is really good for against a single leg. All right, if someone just has your one single leg, we can sprawl on them pretty easily with this. Same thing with a double, okay? But look, if someone's coming at me and I'm starting my sprawl, if this leg is still forward, all right, they can hook onto it, so I need to get it away from them. Get it away. So I gotta extend my legs or push them back as far as possible so they can't grab my legs and suck me up and take me down. All right, let's do three more. Let's do three more. All right, so in my stance, hands up, squat, push your bottom back, skip, hands down, sprawl. Look how I'm doing that gently. All right, I know a lot of you got some hard floors at home that you're doing your training on, and that's fine. As long as you are controlling your body, you can do this safely. All right, I'm not hitting the ground hard. I mean, we could here with a little more force since we have our mat here, but, you know, I'm not doing that right now. I don't need to, because I'm just practicing my steps, my proper technique. All right? So let's get our stance, hands up. Two more. Squat, bottom, skip, hands, hip, sprawl. Last time, ready, in my stance. Squat down, push your bottom back, skip, hands, hip to the ground, feet away. There we go. All right, fantastic. Hey, that was a pretty good review for us. All right, guys. So, nice work today. Very nice. All right. Again, I miss us all. All right, I really do. You know, the other day, the 4th, it was my birthday. And about a month ago, I had a wish. I had a birthday wish. All right, it was to see everybody here on the mat. All right, but unfortunately, that wish didn't come true. But it will soon enough. All right, just because it didn't happen that one day that I hoped it would. All right, doesn't mean it won't come true. All right, we still have time. All right, and I know I'll get that gift. All right, it won't be exactly what I hoped it to be, but hey, that's okay. All right, that's part of having some perseverance, being patient and never giving up. We just talked about that not too long ago. All right, so hey, good work, guys. All right, we will get together very soon for our next class. I got a special class for you, your next one. Okay, so hey, let's count to attention. Ready? Cheerio. Kenya. And Joe. All right, our 3 student creeds. Knowledge of the mind, honesty in the heart, strength in the body. Very good. Everybody, Yosef, stand up. All right, very nice. Also, black belt training, make sure to work on your extra skills, okay? I want you to do that as well today. All right? Hey, good work, guys. We will see you next time. Let's come to attention. Class dismissed. All right. Thank you, class. See you next time, guys.